Go ahead, Terrell. Spit a verse. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We on the hip hop network doing our damn thing. You got Tila Shona playing in the fucking background, man. Damn, that shit is going hard on the beat. That nigga showing up and nigga show me what you be. Who you be? That nigga is weak as a motherfucker. Doing nothing, man. He need to bring something to the table, to the floor. Nigga, let you know, coming back through the door with the heart and flow. Oh no! Who is this dude? This dude is real. Man, that nigga's F.I.G. He keep it ill. Man, 1 to the 2 and 2 to the 3. I got D out on my left and D to the next of me. Damn. Let me stop and get this show started. Got to go and get it for that nigga straight farted. Get that shit smelling bad as fuck. Start this fucking show, Big Talk, Big Game. That's what's up.
It's funky.
Start rapping like you. Oh yeah. Just think whatever around.
Okay, we back in this thing and this E-Cal.
What?
On the back of my car, I have a decal. That's how I go.
Big Game, man, back in effect. This is your boy, E-Ray.
And I go by the name of Lee. What up?
Man, we back in the building. Keep it live, keep it hype, keep it exciting.
Yes.
Yeah, hardcore entertainment.
Yes.
You feel me?
Thank you for being here.
Yes. Only on the Hip Hop Network. Do you feel me, man? Hey, Big Talk, Big Game, back in the set, man, back in the building.
How y'all doing?
2021's ATL's hottest podcast.
Yep.
Don't you forget that. We know it's 2022, but we won it in 2021. They ain't had another award show since then. You know what I'm saying? So we the newest upcoming people, man. Thank you
definitely,
man. Thank you for watching and whatnot.
Shout out to our IG people, man. Hope everybody doing great. We're glad you're here, because guess what?
We glad to hear.
You could be anywhere.
Yeah, you definitely
Look
be
here,
here,
man. Appreciate it.
We appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot to talk about. We got a hot topic that we got to address. You know what I'm saying? We got Mr. E-Cows, who's capping that I'm guaranteeing victory before the shit even gets started. I'm guaranteeing victory.
That's new.
If I get this shit wrong, I'm doing motherfucking 50 push-ups live on air right there. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it live on air. I'm just gonna do it live. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it.
And then we also, you know what I'm saying, got the question of the day, and we also got a great guest coming to the stage to bless us with a presence of whatnot, man. You know what I'm saying? So, like he said, we thank you for being here, man, each and every time. Big Talk, Big Game. Hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? So let's go and get right into it.
What you got, man? What's trending top? What we doing? What's happening?
The goddamn Golden State.
Oh, what was that?
Motherfucking again, man. Shit.
I called it. Warriors in 6. I said what I said, and what I said had happened, y'all. Shout out to Chef Curry and them boys, man. Hey, they did a little something, man. Hey, I told y'all Warriors in 6. Warriors coming. I mean, it was a good series, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Al Horford, man. He tried it, man, but that experience at the end came through. Draymond had a double-double, I think, that last game. You know, he did a little something at the end. You know,
you can see me and E-Cala over here very quiet right now.
They don't want to hear about it.
We don't even
Hey,
talk about it.
hey, as a disclaimer, I don't watch basketball.
That is true.
I'm not into it.
That is true.
But I'm into that shit, man. I am into that shit, and I'm pissed off that the Celtics. You know what I'm saying? The Celtics lost it in 2 ways. One, they lost it in the fourth quarter. They always done it up.
They nutted it up.
They always done it up in the fourth quarter. Second thing, they had too many fucking careless turnovers. Like, go to
They
the
not ready.
ball, man.
They showed that they wasn't ready, man. The experience at the end of the day 1 out. And I know he said it all series. Boston does not lose. After they lose, they won't win. Well, they lost 3 straight. Bop, bop, bop. Out of there.
Who sound like that?
That's what you said. Bop, bop, bop. They out of there, man. It's a great series, man. Shout out to them boys, man.
Shit, man, you know what I'm saying? Congratulations to the Golden State Warriors, man. My son is actually a Warriors fan. He's a Stephen Curry fan as well, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out to the Golden State Warriors, man. Yeah, Stephen Curry, that's his name. I think Stephon?
I just hear Curry. Curry, man.
Moving on to the next news, man. Have y'all heard that Bill Cosby is back in the damn news again?
Yeah.
Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby.
Hey, don't sleep on Bill.
Bill Cosby is back in the news again, man. You know what I'm saying? So the jury found him guilty, and he has to pay back $500,000. So for awarding for damages or whatnot that happened.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yes,
Man.
$500,000.
Did y'all hear what he said after that?
No, I didn't hear what he said.
It was reported that his lawyer said when he told Bill Cosby, you gotta pay $500,000, he was like, that's it?
What?
He's like, that ain't nothing to a play. That's what he said.
He's a billionaire.
Yeah, he said, that's all it is. That's what I gotta do to make this go away.
Let me go and throw that out.
It wasn't nothing to a player, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That nigga flexing like he gonna give $500,000 plus $1.
Right. Well, you know what I'm saying? Well, give it to me, Bill. I'll take it. You ain't gotta give it to her. Give it to me.
Well, if you don't give it to her, he going back to jail. So
Well, see, but this is something that happened back in 1975.
But damn, nigga touched my daughter 7 years ago. He getting his ass beat today if I see him.
Today. On site.
Oh,
calm down, man. You need to calm down.
Moving on, man. Have y'all heard that the Nipsey Hussle trial has started?
Yeah, I heard.
You know what I'm saying? It definitely started.
Rip nip, man.
The getaway driver has
Not rip your
testified.
nipples out.
Yeah, the getaway driver has testified that she was the one that was actually the getaway driver. She testified that, this is what happened. She broke it all the way completely down of what happened.
She got a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You already know she probably got a deal.
She got a
You know what I'm
deal.
saying? You already know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
She probably got a deal from both sides, from the feds and
Yeah.
she feeling sick dumb.
Yeah.
Put a deal on you.
Moving on. Russian woman would collapse and was eaten by her 20 cats.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I saw that.
20 cats? You eaten alive by your cats?
Boy, that pussy dangerous. Them pussy cats dangerous.
Hey,
The pussy cats are dangerous.
this is crazy. You already the pussy ate the pussy.
Yeah, they did. So would you say that was lesbian?
Nah.
They was hungry, nigga.
Yeah, they didn't have nothing to eat.
It was a catastrophe. Catastrophic event. That's what it was.
Oh, this
And that lady died, man. Calm down, man. Calm down.
shit! Oh man, that shit is hilarious though. When you think about it though, man, you was eating by your fucking cats.
You gotta feed the pussy.
Pussy want what it want.
Ah, shit! Man, also, this is Juneteenth month that just happened, just passed, and on the same day as Juneteenth, it was Father's Day. So, fellas, what did y'all do that day? What did y'all do?
Kicked it with my family when they saw Buzz Lightyear.
Oh, y'all saw that?
Great
You saw it
movie.
already?
Great, man, I see everything. I don't know what y'all be
Is
waiting
it
on.
better than Dr. Strange?
Hell no.
Okay.
It was a good movie. Good movie.
It's a great movie.
Okay.
It was better than I thought.
Okay.
It was a twist.
So, was Woody in it?
Man, no. It's Buzz Lightyear movie.
Woody is his best friend.
That's in Toy Story.
It's a prequel.
It's like when Buzz Lightyear, he's a hero, so they made a toy out of him, you know? And then he went to Andy's house, and Andy just so happened to like cowboys, so he had a Woody toy.
Oh, okay. So this before he got to Andy house.
Yeah.
Okay.
Watch the movie. We'll figure it out.
He's not a toy in the movie. It's
Yeah.
a real person. The toy is based off the real person.
Okay.
So Andy's not in the movie. Damn it. You know, I hate sequels. Andy having a main character.
Mr. Potato Head ain't in there. They didn't even eat French fries. Don't even look for it in there.
Oh man! Even the dude that sat across the street from Andy, he ain't in there. No. The badass kid.
Sid.
Badass kid, Sid.
Sid stayed next door.
I thought it was across the street. No,
Nah, he's
next door.
Because
the
the neighbors
toys
going
would
through the
look out the
window
window,
and
yeah.
all that. Yeah.
Okay. What's up, man? What did you do, man?
Oh, I chilled, man. My wife took care of everything. I sit back, play video games, eat junk food, you know, chilling.
Like a regular day for me.
It's a regular day.
Now my wife taking care of everything. The junk food part was really
Well, I barbecue and I put my son to work.
Oh, you doing daddy
Yeah.
stuff.
I put my son to work, nigga. Mow this grass. I need you to get these edges. Nigga, trim these. I put that nigga to work.
You shouldn't have did that on Father's Day. He finna go make his own family. Sick of this. Have somebody else know his goddamn life. It's Father's Day, not Grandfather's Day. You're over with.
I put that nigga to work, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying?
I hope everybody had a good
You know what I'm saying?
Father's Day.
Hope everybody, you know what I'm saying? Good Juneteenth and whatnot. Have y'all heard the new Beyonce song?
Yeah, just shitted on Drake.
I heard it.
Drake did a whole album like the one song Beyonce put out.
Do y'all like it though? Do y'all like it? I mean,
You gotta be in that mood. It's a
Bro.
dance.
It's music, man. If I just cater to y'all, that's basically saying fuck everybody else across the world that listen to me. Now, if I put something out for everybody else across, of course y'all ain't gonna fuck with it, but guess what? They are. So you gotta give the people what they want. You don't like it?
I mean, it ain't my. I mean, I guess it got to grow on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I heard a couple of people say.
I know it ain't gonna grow on me.
It got to, you know, so I got to keep hearing it to see, okay, is it gonna grow on me, or I got to be pissed off with my job. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You right, you broke my soul. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That escalated this shit.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? That's the kind of vibe that I got from, like, she was fed from her 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was like, you know what, I can't do this. Y'all break my soul.
They
or
put
whatnot.
a dance beat behind it, man. People gonna groove.
It's
man.
a house
That's what it is.
music, man. It's Pride Month.
So that's the reason why she brought it out to the problem.
That too, and because, you know, other countries like her music. Just like how we
First of all, Beyonce can do no wrong.
Coca-Cola over here ain't gonna taste like what they got in Russia.
What true that?
So
This
you
thing,
gotta-
it's Beyonce. She can put out whatever. Drake can put out whatever. I think Drake was like, well, let me just put something out and see if they fuck.
And that nigga,
People don't fuck
that
with it.
nigga had
It's
the
gonna
perfect
sell.
title for it.
What?
Honestly, never mind.
That's
I
the
was like,
name of
oh shit, that
that's
nigga
the
got a
song?
new album. That's the name of the album.
Yeah, that's
Honestly,
never mind.
I ain't heard no song on this album yet.
you don't want to?
It's trash.
It's only one. Yes, it's only one good song on there, and that's the one with 21 Savage.
It seems like the same song over and over again.
Drake ain't never put out nothing trash to me though.
But that's just because we're not into that kind of music.
Yeah.
Every song is then
Also, you techno? Oh,
Yeah, it's
techno. Y'all
dance. It's
techno.
dancing.
Y'all
It's
techno.
dancing. Electronica.
Drake, please.
It's weekend vibes. The weekend.
I don't listen to that on the weekend.
Did y'all see Justin
The
Timberlake?
weekend artist.
Did y'all see Justin Timberlake trying to beat the feet?
That's what he was doing.
I thought that.
Beat the feet.
Oh man, the video I just showed you.
Yeah. That's what that
I
was.
don't know. I thought that nigga was doing the scary movie 2
So let's see.
Oh, okay.
Justin Timberlake, Beyonce. Who else not coming?
People
on the
we
show?
Chingy, Meek Mill.
It's just a line of people that's not gonna fuck with us no more. Appreciate it, y'all.
And lastly, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The last of the trending topics or whatnot, what's going on?
Nigga said he should have played it at home if it's house music.
Have y'all heard about the new law that Congress is trying to pass?
What?
So basically, it's has something to do with guns. So let's say, you know what I'm saying, there's a domestic violence in the house. You know what I'm saying? Let's say your wife or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, calls the police on you. Or even not even that. Let's say somebody that's down the street or your neighbor says that they got a grudge against you, they think that you're causing problems in the neighborhood. If the police has to come out, if you got a gun in the house, whether you pulled it out or use it or never use it at all, they take that gun away from you. That's gonna be a new law as of today.
So they finna confiscate my belongings?
Yes.
What that's a national law? Like that's a
Congress just passed that. Congress just
We got-
passed
If we come down there and you acting up at home, that gun coming with me, and you're
Like,
not getting it
ain't
back.
even that. Let's say I was your neighbor, and I said, man, this dude eat cow. I'm calling the police, man. Hey, y'all got to come get this dude. He's just loud and everything. Oh, don't worry about it. They ain't gonna lock you up. They gonna like, hey, you got a gun in the house? Yeah, I got a gun. Let's get that.
That's unconstitutional.
Okay.
It's got to be more than
I'm telling you, look it up.
Because
you
Look it up.
You got
Them music back here. Give a fuck.
Look it up.
I mean, that gun was registered in my name anyway.
you got the right to bear arms, man. So I don't know about that.
But see, that's their way of saying that's how they get around the Constitution. Because they know they can't do nothing about the Constitution because it's a law. So that's how they get around the Constitution to say, if you causing problems, we're going to take...
Well, all I gotta do is say no. You got a gun? No.
Because they don't got a warrant to.
Now what? Shit.
They can't just search your house.
We didn't
and get
think about this. They
Oh,
said
you're right.
no.
They can't search your house.
They can't search your
Exactly.
house.
They can't search your house and
Exactly.
get it or whatnot. But that's a law. They just passed it, man. That's a law.
Stupid law.
That's a pass. They just law.
Stupid law. You make me look bad.
But you know what I'm saying? This is Big Talk, Big Game. That's a
It
trending
is,
topic, man. You know what I'm saying?
So let's get into the birthdays for the week, man. That's right. Birthdays was the worst days. We talking about the birthdays of the week.
Now we sip champagne when we're thirsty.
Waiting on somebody to finish that up. So,
This is his birthday again?
no.
Okay.
So, speaking of Bill Cosby,
Rudy Huxton.
Felicia Rashad birthday.
She gotta be every bit of 77.
Close. 74 years old. Happy birthday, Felicia Rashad. She was fine. She was a fine mama.
Yeah,
Back in them days.
He was
Decent.
I would have hit back in the day.
Lionel Richie's birthday. Lionel Richie's birthday this week. Lionel Richie, how do you think Lionel Richie is?
On the rich
72.
Commodore.
Ooh, oh yeah, he about 82.
That nigga dust.
73. Close. He was close. 73 years
Oh,
old.
I said 72.
Yeah, 73. Zoe Saldana.
Oh,
Y'all
she
know
young.
that?
She's young. She about 30.
Avatar. She ain't that young.
No, man.
How old is she?
41.
44.
Okay.
No, we don't crack. Next up. Jussie Smollett birthday.
God damn it.
Jussie Smollett.
Did you
Every
know what he
Friday.
said though?
What he say?
He said, I ain't got no reason to fake a thing that I did to get publicity or get my name out there. I was already popping.
He was actually.
Yeah, he was.
That's why it was a dumb thing to do. You know?
But that's why he said, you know what I'm saying? That's why he said, like, how could this not be something that I try to do on my own? Y'all, this ain't no thing I set up. This really happened.
I don't know, man.
So-
We still that whole situation is still stupid as hell. But he turns 40. Randy Jackson, y'all know who that is?
Yeah.
Not from the Jacksons.
That's,
Randy Watson.
American Idol.
American Idol.
Yeah,
It's a no for me, though.
Randy Jackson about 55.
Randy Jackson
Long
is 66. 66. One of the DeBarge's birthday. Y'all know Chico?
Yeah. Chico Bean. 85 cents.
Shout out Chico B.
My dog.
Chico DeBarge. Chico DeBarge, happy birthday, turned 52.
Oh,
And
man.
last but not least, hip hop legend, Pete Rock. 52 years old, Pete Rock. Hey, shout out. Huh?
They were Pete Rock song.
They reminisce over you.
My
Still
God.
smoking Pete Rock. Straighten it out.
My God.
Yeah, straighten it out. He had an album where it was like all beats, man. It was.
He had an album just nothing but beats, so he did a booty thing. Didn't have no lyrics.
Well, he's a producer, so I mean, yeah, beats.
Who wanted to listen to a whole album with just
You
beats?
never listen to instrumentals?
I listen to instrumental, but I ain't gonna just listen to a whole album. Listen.
You got instrumentals every week. You might want to get down.
Homework done.
Shout out Pete Rock, soul brother.
Y'all ain't shit.
And an album that was released this week, classic album released this week back in 1994. Boom, 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 boom. Debut album.
Oh, they debut.
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Oh, man.
1994. Also this week, shout out R.I.P. Prodigy Ahmad B passed away in 2017. This week.
Yeah, 6
RP.
Yeah, but it was something. He was in the hospital. Yeah, sickle cell. It was in the hospital and like.
No, probably
he choked.
He choked on the egg or something.
Yeah, he choked.
Choked on the egg.
See, this shit I'm talking
See,
about.
this is the shit we talk about.
I would have said that because of Tupac. Don't one of you motherfuckers.
Shout out R.P. Prodigy, one half of Mobb Deep, man. That's the birthday.
That's the softest fucking food ever. We can't
The
throw
man was in
it.
the hospital, man.
Hey,
They put an egg in his feet too? What the fuck? I need to know the more
Yeah,
details.
cause how you pass away in the hospital, man, eating their food. You know, that's crazy. It's all right, man. But hey,
I
you
wouldn't-
never know.
I
When
wouldn't
God
report
says
it.
your
I
time to
wouldn't
go,
report
your
it.
time to go.
Nigga crushing those eggs in his feet too. Shit got clogged up.
Move the hell on, man. Before we all be in hell on.
Oh!
Listen.
God forgive me.
Oh, man.
God forgive. It's a good thing God forgive.
Nigga choked on the egg. Alright, what else we got going on, man?
Move the shit on. You got the lyrics. Come on,
Hey.
Lord. You know you got the lyrics.
No, see, I don't appreciate y'all with this instrumental shit, though. I
You still on that?
don't appreciate y'all with this.
You might want to fuck want to listen to an instrumental. You.
Yeah.
That's what your idea.
You can play a whole album instrumental in the background. You got a party, you got the lady. You know what I'm saying? You can play instruments. It's moments for it.
I mean, but you're playing the instrumental, but you know what I'm saying? Who's really actually? Well, I can't.
Yeah. Don't even worry about it. We got it.
I was gonna put my foot deeper in the mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let it go.
You know what I'm saying?
Freestyle.
Right. Yeah. People wanna, you know.
You ain't been around niggas high though.
You were just freestyling before they started.
Nigga be in the club freestyling in your ear. Let me let your hands up. I got bitches, plenty bitches, and all these bitches. Fuck up.
Nigga in the club listening to this shit.
Nigga drunk in hell, it wet than a mother. God damn.
Scaring away all the bitches and shit. Get out my face.
I've been around. God damn, bro, can we just?
This is Big Talk Big Game, man. Once again, man, each and every week, man, Big Talk Big Game is here for you, man. Bringing all that live and entertainment. You see how much fun we have, man.
So much fun.
You know what I'm saying? And it could be you having fun as well.
You can have fun with us.
Live in person.
In person.
Here at the Hip Hop
Here
Network.
at the Hip Hop Network.
Eat a couple snacks. Just chill, man. Vibe with it.
We have a snack table.
Like we say, you know what I'm saying? We come back, man, for real. We got the one, the only, you know what I'm saying, guest that's coming to bless us with her presence. We're going to get all up in our business. We got Big Boss Blossom.
Big Boss
Blossom.
Blossom. 3B.
Yeah. BBB.
Better Business Bureau.
Sometimes you be on the website, you know, let me see if there's a BBB around here. You know what I'm saying? This shit seems scammy. Sometimes you gotta check for the BBB.
Shit do be scamming.
When we come back, man, we got her coming to the stage.
You gotta come into the stage.
And
Not
you know
her.
what I'm
Big
saying? Boss Blossom. Y'all make sure y'all tune
What you
in,
doing on
man.
the stage?
But hey,
On Big Dog. Big game.
to the stage.
this is Big Talk Big Game, man. We back in the building, man. You feel me? Man, like we promised y'all, man, we got this great lady that's blessing us with her presence, man. We appreciate her coming through, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the one, the lovely, the sexy, the beautiful,
Talented.
Big Boss Blossom in the building, man.
Thank you.
How you doing today?
That's an air horn.
We good. We chilling. Thanks for showing up.
So do you want the whole Big Boss Blossom, or do they people shorten it up and say something else?
Call you 3B.
Some people say Blossom, some people call me Big B, somebody call me Big Ball. I don't know. It don't even matter. I've been told that I should make it shorter, but it's nothing I can take out. Maybe eventually.
Nah, keep
it's
it.
nothing
Listen,
I can take out.
Missy Misdemeanor Elliott. We call her Missy, but her whole name is Missy Misdemeanor Elliott.
But I don't know if I want to call you Big B. That could go somewhere else.
Listen.
So what?
Mama name her Blossom. I'ma call her Blossom.
You know what I'm
Just
saying?
say all.
Cause I imagine, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Big B. People like, bitch, I'm a big bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't want to go that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you You know, I didn't want to go that way with it. You know, so.
So again, thank you for showing up. Thank you for coming, blessing us with your presence. We big talk, big game. You know, people don't get that right. You know what I'm saying? Big
Yeah,
talk,
right.
big game. That's what we do.
They fucked that up. So how long have you been rapping?
Consistently, like about a year and a half.
Okay.
What got you into it? What got you started? What said, you know, I'm doing this shit.
I don't know. They always ask me this question. I don't know how to answer it.
You know, we gotta get through the basic stuff.
Right. I always loved music. I always loved rap music in particular. But I was from a smaller city. I was from Buffalo, New York, and honestly, your odds in becoming a rap star is really slim. Like, you know, we got Benny, we got Rick James, but that's almost it. So it's like, it really was something that I enjoyed, but it wasn't nothing I really cared to pursue because it was like the odds was against you.
Yeah.
But then once I got a little older, I started traveling, started getting in the mix. Then I really started like paying attention. I think I just was supposed to be in Atlanta too. Like I love all of the music from Atlanta, all the movies in Atlanta. Like I don't know, I just knew a lot about it before I came.
We had that effect on
So yeah, so I just came, and then at first I was into like photography because I just like entertainment all around.
Yeah.
Like I went to school for acting, but I really always liked the pictures. I wanted to change my major in school, they wouldn't let me. But yeah, I
Where you go
like
to school?
pictures. I went to a performing arts school
Oh, what?
Word.
for acting though. And I was
Oh.
trying to switch, and they weren't trying to let me. So I got into pictures for a little bit when I got out here, and then I was in the industry from the pictures. And I was seeing too much. I was close in with a lot of major people. I was watching how they move, paying attention to their entourages, and I was just like,
Interesting.
might be something I could do. Then I used to write little raps here and there, and I just felt like I used to take too long. So I don't know. One day I just wrote one. It didn't take that long. I liked the way it sounded, and I just never stopped ever since then.
That's a good story.
Right,
Good.
you know, so, cause like you said, you started off wanting to act, then you went to photography, then you wrote, and now you're a rapper. It's like, yeah, that's a nice little, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
change,
shout out-
you know what I'm saying, genres and all that
Shout
stuff
out Buffalo,
that
man.
you're doing.
Buffalo?
Yeah,
Okay.
Buffalo, New
I
York.
love buffalo wings.
I do too. Everybody else make them better.
Now, the Buffalo wings in Buffalo, are they better than down here? Like,
I'm not
where you
even
at
gonna
with it?
hold you. Buffalo wings are better than like any wings.
No. That like, are they better in Atlanta or?
No, they ain't better in Atlanta.
So
Not at
the
all.
best buffalo wing you had is in Buffalo?
Yes, I can go to any gas station, NT store,
Get
NT
out of
restaurant,
gas station.
And they have
gas
Buffalo wings?
station, and they gonna have the best
What?
buffalo wings with
You can
all
go
the
to Shell
flavors,
in Buffalo.
all the sauces. Yeah, they gonna have a shell connected to them. But that
Oh
food,
man, I got to go to
Something.
Buffalo then.
That's
pizza,
something.
the pizza we got great pizza. Like it's the point where I ain't gonna lie, I don't even eat chicken wings as much as I would if I was in Buffalo. Because I can't get with it. Like every city I done went to, and they make them look good. Don't get me wrong, they make them look real good. I go bite into them, and they just can't do it. And it's not a sauce. People think buffalo is buffalo sauce.
So how you like your wings? How you like your wings? You like them wet?
It
I'm
depends
talking
on-
about the wings.
It depends on what day is. It
What's
depends
your
on-
favorite kind of? Like, you're in Buffalo. You ordering some wings. What's your order?
Depends on how I'm feeling. I might order some.
How you
honey
feeling right
mustard.
now?
We got so many different ones. I might get some honey mustard, then I might get the lemon pepper, then I might just get the mild with the blue cheese and the celery. Like I don't know. Like we grew up eating wings so much. I can't say I just like. I don't have a favorite for real.
Oh, okay.
Like we grew up eating wings. I can tell you they at every gas station. So
J-Rock said he on the way to Buffalo right now.
I ain't gonna lie, we got a lot of good food, period. Like, but now that I moved out here, it's all bad food.
So
It's good as hell.
Whoa.
Like, it's great,
Whoa.
it tastes great, but you might be a house later.
Oh, the food is good. It's just
It's
not
bad.
good for you.
I'm offended.
Like, listen, no. Steak, hoagies. He got steak pizza. That's my favorite pizza.
Steak hoagie.
Steak pizza, steak hoagies. Like they cold cuts. They got chicken finger subs. We got calzones. We got pizza law. It's just so much different stuff, and it's all fried and just bad for you, but it tastes so good.
I forgot we talking about music. We about to get into a whole
Right.
situation with the food, for real.
Oh man.
And
you know-
then wait, I just gotta say this. Why do they Chinese stores don't have whole chicken wings?
It's on
No.
down here.
If they do, I need to know because they
JJ's. You
no.
gotta go to. I'm
They
sick of this.
have-
I'm sick of the
What they got? What they
Atlanta
got?
have
food
wings.
slander. I've been trying to hold it in
Cause he from-
JJ.
he from-
have
he
for
from-
Chinese.
for Chinese.
I'm saying
Well,
Chinese.
yeah, okay. Well, go to Candler Road. It's on the east side. Take a gun.
Now, listen, you not going to the hood where you be at, though.
Right behind BP, it's a China cafeteria. They have the whole wing.
Ooh, not trying to cafeteria.
I promise
Take
you.
the gun. Take the
I
strap.
really need the address because I'm gonna take my gun.
I got you. I will hook you up after
Because
the
that
show.
devastated me. Like one day I called like 10 Chinese people because I started noticing that I never seen no chicken wings. So I called like 10 of them in a row. I'm like, yeah, and
They
nobody
picked
had
up?
none.
They
Yeah,
picked
they
up.
picked up,
And
nobody
that's the
had
problem.
none.
That's when you should have hung up because
How long you been down
when
here?
you call the Chinese spots, they don't pick up.
Oh, I
They don't
know.
pick up. And
Yeah.
did you understand them on the phone?
Yeah.
That's
no
when you
whole
should have
chicken
hung
wings.
up because the good spots, you don't know what they saying, but you know they gonna get your order a little bit right, but it's gonna be good,
A little bit right.
a little bit right.
A little bit.
So China Kitchen. That's what you gotta go.
China
I'm
cafeteria.
sorry, China
That's what I
Cafeteria.
mean. That's what they call it in Buffalo. Maybe I should look that up. The
How long you
China-
been down here?
Like 4 years.
4 years
Wow.
and you ain't had.
You
I
ain't seen
ain't
that?
had a
You ain't got no
whole
fat
chicken
friends.
wing.
You need some fat
Get you
friends.
some fat friends. Get
You
you
need
some
some
fat friends.
fat Atlanta friends. That's
I
what
do, cause I be having my days where I just be wanting to just eat
Pig out.
real bad,
Oh.
and like it tastes real good. Like
Somebody
Follow me on IG, and whenever
Help
you
Big Boss
hungry,
Blossom out, man. Help
whenever
out.
you hungry, just you know what I'm saying, shoot me a DM. I shoot you a menu.
Follow me for more tips, y'all. Follow me for more tips.
Hey, y'all help Big Boss Blossom out, man. Let her know where she can eat at and get some good wings and a whole chicken.
The whole wing.
Right.
The whole wing.
Oh, man.
Even that little part, don't nobody
I'm not
eat.
eating real chicken wings out of Chinese.
Somebody,
restaurants.
J-Rock
They-
just
they
co-signed
ain't supposed to
China
make them.
Cafeteria. He just co-signed.
Oh,
You know about
man.
it. You know about it.
But getting back, you know what I'm saying, getting back to what we reason why you had you on the show and whatnot. You're a rapper, you know what I'm saying, and like you said, you know what I'm saying, you had the journey of developing, trying to figure out what you wanted to do as far as in life. What has probably been your biggest obstacle now that you have found what you want to do? What has probably been your biggest obstacle now?
As far as maintaining it or to get to it.
Maintaining it.
Maintaining it, probably just juggling a rap career outside of. I do have a daughter, being a full-time single mom. I moved out here by myself. I don't really got no family, so everybody around me, everybody that I deal with, I kind of built relationships with, and you know they see the vision and we working. But it'll probably just be just maintaining, you know, take care of home. Like, home is definitely a job. I didn't think it was that bad when I was a little younger doing it, but now it's like when I'm trying to do other things, maintaining the house is a lot.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
you need to be
sure.
paid for that.
Hey,
So-
shout out to the single mamas out there maintaining that
because
house.
it's like when you busy and you
And the
running,
single
you doing other
father's doing
things,
the
but then
same.
you still gotta make sure home is clean, clothes is washed, kids is good, kids is fed. That's a lot.
And it's like as
So-
soon as you wash clothes, it's another
They go,
mode.
oh my
man.
god, I don't even want to talk about that. And then it's like still being able to have money coming in, because you know when you pushing a rapper, it ain't too much money in the beginning. It's
Yeah.
like you gotta
It's
invest
a
in
grind.
yourself.
Yeah.
And you gotta make people believers. So that's probably it. Just juggling that and maintaining that. It's
Okay.
probably the hardest.
So what? So far, you know, you bubbling out here. So far, what's been your proudest or the most exciting moment that you've had as an artist?
I don't think I had it yet. But I could say this. Like I said, I only been pushing music for about a year and a couple months maybe. And I can honestly say, like, I got a buzz. I had to have it to somewhere because I can't really go nowhere without. I already knew a lot of people when I first got into it. I knew a lot of people, but that's people that I knew. It's kind of different when it's like a lot of people I don't know.
Yeah, that
Everybody
makes
telling me they know me and know what I do. So it's like, okay, so I'm the type of person, like, even when I was at home, I used to be a little game maker, but I still went everywhere by myself and didn't care.
Yeah.
It's kind of different. I can't really, I be trying to go everywhere by myself, but it's kind of weird. Like, yeah, now I gotta kind of move a little different. So that's good. I mean, I've been doing a lot for a reason, so that's what I wanted. So it's like now I gotta adjust to that.
Well, like you said, you know what I'm saying, you came by yourself to Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, you really didn't know anybody, had no family. Now that you're officially on the show of Big Talk Big Game, you're a part of the game change. You're a part of the Big Talk Big Game family, you know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
And we're gonna be pulling up at events.
we're going to be pulling up at events,
and
supporting you
performances
and
and
whatnot.
stuff.
So, you're not alone now. You know
Don't
what
act like you
I'm
don't know
saying?
it when you see us out here.
You are not.
You know, we gonna pull up like, hey, big B. You know what I'm saying? She go like, who's them people over there?
You know,
We get lit too.
You know what it is.
We
Yeah,
get
yeah.
lit. When we go out, we go out.
Yeah, we ain't them too cool
Okay,
dudes.
I'll be
but-
outside.
Yeah, we ain't too cool.
We ain't no wall holders.
No, yeah,
Oh, they know. Oh,
No,
y'all
no,
we don't be out here.
We be lit. You hear
We
me?
ain't no wall holder. We may be on the stage with you.
Most definitely.
You know?
Okay.
Or before you.
Right.
Like introduce you.
Right. Right. So just
Hey, that last performance ain't shit. Wait till.
You know what I'm saying? So I saw that you have a challenge going on as well. Real Booty Matter Challenge. You know what I'm saying? I saw that you just had that recently put on your IG or whatnot.
I like real booty.
Can you explain a little bit more to the people that may not know, you know what I'm saying, what you mean
What is
really
it?
by
Okay,
that?
so it really is. It's a flex, but it's a throw off. It's called Real Booties Matter, just because like, I ain't get no surgery yet, but.
He said yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
But
man.
I'm just playing. But the surgery, the challenge for everybody though. It's a challenge to have fun with it.
Okay.
Do you feel like you need surgery?
I'm gonna get something. I ain't gonna say I'm a.
Me too.
To my butt,
I feel
but
you.
I'm gonna get something. I'm gonna get
Something
some.
you don't know what it is.
Hey man,
Lipo.
listen.
No, I'm
it's
gonna
it's
get
it's
lipo.
your money
Yeah.
and your body.
I mean, it's definitely your money, you know what I'm saying? But
I mean, I'm gonna try. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna try to continue to work out, but I just.
I ain't gonna lie, it's hard. It's hard to work out, you know what I'm saying? Keep your own self motivated. It definitely is
I
tough.
feel like I could do it. The problem is I like to be organized. So if I do it, I need to know that I have this time slots every day at the same time available.
Stay consistent.
And I don't know how I'm gonna do that with my life being sporadic and I be doing a bunch of different things. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna work out every single day, but then I gotta find it cause I be having makeup on, wigs on, it's kind of hard for us now because I can't sweat my wig out if I got something to do in a minute. I can't work out with my makeup on, be looking sunny and wet. It's just.
I mean, hey, but you being you though. You know what I'm saying?
And some niggas in Atlanta love sweaty and wet.
Right.
Yeah, no, I don't. When I take pictures, I don't want a moist face.
I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, we want that real, like you said, Real Booty Matter Challenge. We want the real BBB. You know what I'm saying? And if it's slutty wet, if it's dried up, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that don't look good on camera.
I mean, but you know what I'm saying? You got the Photoshop. You can go and get that out of there. You know what I'm saying? Edit it out.
It's good
whatnot,
editing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you was a photographer. You know how to do it. See what I'm saying? You know how to get that all out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? So you got an event coming up later on tonight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Where's it at? You know, so we may pull up. You know what I'm saying? We may pull up. You know what I'm saying? So tell the people where it's at. You know what I'm saying? So we can see what BBB does.
We need to pull up the flyer.
Yeah.
We got it.
Yeah,
She be everywhere. She just said she be everywhere,
but
man.
it's some girls hit me up. It's a fashion show and an artist showcase. It's basically
okay.
it's about girls in the business. It's nice. I stopped by there before I came. It's set up real nice.
So you perform?
Yeah.
What you perform?
Like that in real life.
Like that in real life.
You know what? Speaking of like that in real life, we gonna play that song for these people just in case, you know what I'm saying, they haven't heard your music. You know what I'm saying? Would you like to introduce it to the people, you know what I'm saying, that's before we play this song?
Okay, like that in real life is basically just being like that in real life. I think I said something about people being on the internet and then they ain't like anything. For the most part, anything I do say, rap about for the most part is real, facts.
Okay.
So like that in real life.
There it is. Here we go. Like That in Real Life by Big Boss Blossom.
Big B. Yeah. Like that in real life, bitch. internet shit.
I'm like that in real life, bitch, and you like that for the net. Bitch, I'm like that in real life, bitch, so don't get hit with this tan. I'm like that in real life, bitch, and you like that for the net. Bitch, I'm like that in real life, bitch, so don't get hit with this tan. Little bitch, I'm like that in real life, bitch, don't do too much talking. She say it's up, baby, it's stuck. Your whereabouts, what I'm stalking. I ain't no clubhouse gangster, no Instagram pump faker, no TikTok live, little bitch, but I'm outside, little bitch. I put my money where my mouth is and spit fire in this bitch, cause I'm the boss. They pay the cost. I call the shots, make all the costs. Coming for me, she got some motherfucking balls. Compete with me, ain't got no motherfucking flaws. Want smoke with me, blow down your motherfucking walls, bitch. Cause I'm that bitch, nigga. I ain't no shit, nigga. I'm pretty little bitch, nigga. That's why your nigga live it. Yeah, I'm like that in real life, bitch. Putting hoes off with no light switch. She a
Man,
bougie
that
bitch.
Big Boss Blossom like that in real life.
Oh, shit. Hey, time out. You gotta put that little thing on there. Hey, time out. Big Boss Blossom piping whole shit on y'all cap ass niggas. What you talking about? Oh, ring ass niggas.
I just talk in Buffalo. They talk like that in Buffalo.
How you pop your
It's
shit?
like,
How
it's
you
not
doing?
like proper New York City. It's not straight New York City. They got more.
They be like, yo, if y'all not fucking with this, y'all niggas bugging, B.
Yeah, like, they got more slang. Like they got slang in like every last thing that come out their mouth. We got slang in like every other word. Like, you know, we got some things that we gonna say the right way.
Okay.
Like moving down here, I cannot say this one word that we say all the time in Buffalo, and I can't say it because out here, y'all abbreviate stuff so much that I cannot say the whole word.
Oh, now you gotta say it.
What's the word?
Fire.
So what they say down here?
They don't even say none of the other letters.
Yeah, that shit fire.
They say F-I, and that's it.
Right.
We really
We don't
say
even
the
say
whole
fire no more.
thing. Like,
F-I-E.
That shit lit.
man, we be like the girls in
Hey,
the
yo, that
it's
shit
fire.
fire.
Like we fire, but I cannot say the whole word where I feel like a little proper church kid out here if I say fire.
Well, it depends on where you at, because in Cobb County, they saying the whole word.
Oh.
Yo, that track is fire for real. I
See,
fucks
you
with
make
it.
it sound so bad. We be like, this is fire. Like we fire. Like that's how we say it. And
Yeah,
then
y'all
it's
put some
like,
syllables in there that we ain't
But
got
if
in.
you on Cannon
we
Road,
add some syllables.
Yeah, y'all asked.
But that shit ride. That shit ain't even gonna be fire. That shit ride for real. I'm fucking with it. No kissing.
oh
On
man,
Big God.
Oh, big God.
Yo.
oh man.
Like I get, like at first when I first got here, I'm like, hell no, they don't say nothing right. They don't
No, we
say
don't.
none of the fun
They don't even
words.
say-
Like,
they
She
don't
wanted to move back there. Don't talk right. I can't find no whole Chinese wing.
whole
This
wing.
shit.
The
But
buffalo
I
wing
ain't gonna lie,
and
it's
shit.
easy. Sure, I can't like. I be having to, you know, get in compliance. Make
You
the sentence
get
go
with
by
it,
faster.
She gotta fit on in, and we gonna adapt to what they got going on.
No, it's just easy. Cause if it was up to me, I wouldn't change the way I talk. I hate like I don't want a different accent. I want to sound the same.
Yeah, that shit.
Like, cause it be like in Buffalo, like I said, we Buffalo, but it's like the biggest city outside of the boroughs. People don't know that. People think it's the country, but it is the biggest city outside of the boroughs. But when we get our homies that go to jail, they go to state, and they come back, then they're like, yo, son, like, what's going on? I'm like, bruh, it's not that strong out there. Calm down. Like, you done been up there for a little too long.
Oh man, that's what's up, man. We got Big Boss
Big Boss
Blossom in the
Blossom.
building, man. You know what I'm saying?
They
Hey,
say it 3 times.
Yeah, that's a lot of bees, huh?
Big Boss Blossom, Big Boss Blossom, Big
In the
Boss
building.
Oh, but ball.
From Buffalo.
You know what I'm saying? So before we let you go, you know what I'm saying? You know, we like to ask you the serious questions, but then we also like to have a little fun. You know, what we call rapid fire. We like to get up all your business and whatnot. All right.
Okay.
People want to know who you are outside of the industry.
How you think?
You know what I'm saying? How you think, how you walk, how you talk, how you move, what you like, what you don't like. You know what I'm saying? Who you may like. You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna ask you some questions. You just say the first thing that comes to your
Random
mind.
ass questions.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Questions,
Don't worry
all
about
right?
it.
Don't worry about it. All right.
You ready?
Celebrity crush.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
He went,
Sister know something? What's up, sister?
I'm gonna say
he went right out the door
Chris
with it.
Brown. That was all.
Shoot your shot right now, Chris.
See, listen, the problem is I got too much pride though. I will never say nothing. I'm
Okay.
just have to let people hope you say something to me. But
okay, you want to know? Okay.
yeah, it'll have to be him.
So how you'll feel if you're cute as you walk past and like, okay, and
I
just
ain't gonna
keep
be
going.
mad because I mean I'm in the business, so I don't like. We ain't gotta do all that. We can do some business. I would just admire you a whole lot when we doing business. Like, yeah, like I had that first.
Oh my
album,
God,
like,
you sang
3
that song
times.
so good.
You fucking
Nah,
with the
I ain't
album?
gonna
You
say
That
fucking
song
with the
was fire.
You heard the new shit? Look, you not fucking with the new shit?
No.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, since I became an artist of my own, I kind of listened to my music, my upcoming, colleagues' music, and I don't know, like, I really only catch what they promoting, like, with the artists that I'm already affiliated with on my Instagram are promoting. You know, the artists, they promote
You
their
deep
own.
in this business, yeah.
Yeah, I don't
That's
really
it.
be hearing everything.
Let me ask you this. I like to ask
What need to be heard.
pause the rapid fire for one quick second, because I like to get into how you do your artistry. Like, do you listen to a beat first? Do you got rhymes written somewhere? Did you just freestyle off top when you
At
go in? Like, how you do
first,
this?
I never used to like go back to old stuff, but I did. Like once you got a little bit of time in it, you done wrote down some stuff and you done rapped the stuff and finished stuff and had so much. Now you can go back and steal from it.
Yeah.
So sometimes I do that now because I got it, but I used to never do that. I would pick a beat, listen to the beat, and I like to be in the car. Preferably, I could do it in the studio, but I just feel like I be going faster in the car. Play the beat in the car, be riding around, and then just say how you feel. Let the beat, tell you where
You
you're
catch it? That
going.
was the car. She said.
Yeah,
I saw their face.
definitely in the car.
In the car. That's like, listen,
Car.
I done debated a lot of times
Spell it.
about this word.
What
But
you trying to say?
I
Car
came
or
to the
curry?
conclusion. Listen, I came to the conclusion that is the Buffalo word that we don't say right.
That's the one you gonna hold on to. You
That's
gonna
the
hold
only
on to
one we don't say right.
C-U-R.
Cause they be telling us to be stuff, but I'm like, no, we just say it the right way. But yeah, I think we add like 2 more R's to that car.
Yeah. You roll your R on that one.
Car.
All right, back to the rapid fire, man. Go.
Car. C-A-A.
So you know what I'm saying? So you just basically answered my question: light skin or dark skin?
No, dark skin.
But you like Chris Brown?
Cause Chris
Hey,
Brown was back when
hey.
I was what, like real young.
Don't try to do that, Red.
Like I liked him when I was real young, and that was when I was in that little like him. But now, nah.
It's out of style.
Out of style. Not out
Get
of
the
style.
hell out! Right,
Not out of style.
right.
They be hating, man.
Right. Light skin is back. I'm trying to tell you.
It's not.
I mean, but I ain't gonna say I'm not a person that I don't even gonna.
You ain't
I
biased.
judge off of personality, how they move, what they got going on,
Yeah,
how
but
they
if
feel about
it's
themselves.
dark skin, it's a plus.
But as far as lust, some dark skin, some jet black hair.
All right, we got it.
When
We
you
got
go
it.
to
Let's
Popeye-
keep going.
When you go to Popeye, do you get white meat or dark meat? I rest my case, Your Honor.
I get white meat.
No, you don't.
Yeah, white meat too.
No, you don't.
All right, ask you this. Random rapid fire question. How often do you change your sheets?
That is random.
It'd be a new random question.
We gotta mix it up so people will watch the show and they're like, oh, he
That's
has this.
Maybe like.
You trying to get to know Big Boss Blossom in here? You trying to get to know her or not?
Oh, sheet stank.
I don't know. It really depends on how much I'm home.
That shit really just threw me off. I had
Okay. I don't know what to say. The sheets,
I
maybe
watched
like,
them last Thursday. Do I need to watch them?
I don't know. I can't even answer that. Like,
What's that eat? I want the last time,
but then again, listen though, I don't really sleep on my sheets. The way I make my bed is different. The
Oh.
sheets is under, I have the comforter on it, and then I sleep on a whole nother comforter. I don't even sleep inside.
So
the
you sleep
sheets.
on a made up bed?
Yes.
Oh.
With another cover over it.
Interesting.
Because I'm anemic. No,
Taking a
I'm
nap.
anemic, so I need to be warm. And the sheets, when you sleep under the sheets, it insulates. It be cold a little bit.
What? See, we getting to know
Okay.
Big Boss
Okay.
Blossom. Cause that I ain't never heard of that. Hey.
No, man.
I mean, I be having problems when it be summertime because I'm like, I just turn the AC on, like, make sure it's cold in there, and I'm
There
like,
it is. There it is. Man.
Interesting.
Okay. So they light tire called. They want to do your biopic, and they want you to choose the stars. Besides family, who's playing you and who's the co-star?
Playing me? Well, I would have my daughter playing Little Me.
Besides family.
Besides family, would it have to be like an artist or somebody I know?
Actress,
Actress.
celebrity, rapper.
Because you wanted to sell. Because you're getting all the royalties. Because it's you.
Taraji.
Okay.
You know how I was thinking?
So you got to have two. Who?
Meg Thee.
I was thinking Big Lotto.
Big Lotto? I was thinking Meg Thee.
And who's the co-star? It gotta be Lucius, man.
Co-star gonna be
Lucius Lion, man.
Omari.
Jack Thriller, what's happening?
Omari Hardwick.
Ah, okay.
Ghost.
Ghost.
I
Yes.
thought you were going to say Mario.
Hey, that's hard.
Calm down over there.
And that's a hard movie, though. Omari Hardwick and Taraji.
That would be dope.
I would watch
dope.
that.
That would be dope.
Kiss or this? Gucci Man, Jeezy.
Wow. Bird! You want them R's, don't you? Bird!
Gucci Man or Jeezy? Who you kissing? Who you did?
Man, what else?
I'm trying to think. I'd probably say I'm a Kiss Jeezy.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
Okay. This has been a debated topic over here. Do you chew rice?
I know what's coming.
Or do you just swallow rice?
Oh no, I chew it. I ain't trying to have problems.
Hey, now,
Do you listen to instrumentals?
Of course. I got to.
Would you buy an album with just all instrumentals?
See what I'm saying?
She ain't even answer.
No.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Unless I'm trying to buy
Exactly.
it. No, there's too many free beats on YouTube.
This day and age, yeah. In the 90s, you would have bought a CD.
Let's say you in your car. You gotta take a shit. Are you pull over to a public place or you gonna try to hold it till you get home?
It depends on if it's one of those days. If it's one of those days, I'm pulling over. If it's tameable and I can make it go back in there, I'm
Hell no. How the fuck you make it go back in there? I gotta learn that.
once you hold it down long enough, it's you
I gotta learn that. My ass be driving standing up. Window down. It ever got intense you cut the music on? Like, I can't even jam right, goddamn. This shit.
You got that
Seatbelt loose and everything.
Nigga think I'm gonna pay this ticket today where I gotta go. Sir, you know you speak, officer. I got a shit. You gonna do this now or? That's wild.
I'm gonna tell you how you pull it back in. You know how you don't say you try to let it slide out the little tip of it.
No!
Hold on, man.
This nigga got
Not the tip of it.
this nigga writing in cursive in his drawing, but
You done shitted on yourself. If that tip out there, if that tip out there, it's
boy,
over.
that nigga playing with a turtle head. Boy, you better stop. Boy, that's a dangerous game.
You let it get that far, it's over.
That shit, what if it's a chili spill? That's
Oh
wild.
man.
Hey, man.
Hell no. Hell
I don't
no.
even know what. Who? Somebody say something. This nigga said it. Man.
What's your, I got to know this. What's your favorite meal that you done ate in Atlanta since you been here? Like, I know this shit gonna hit every time.
My favorite little spot, Caprico. They got this stuff called this Cajun pasta, and yeah,
Where's that at?
Caprico was in Buckhead. It's Mr. Ruggs.
That's why you ain't find the Chinese.
I mean, no, but
Buckhead.
it's in Buckhead, but I like New York. So
Okay.
it's like, they know what's going on.
That's why she likes it.
No, I ain't gonna lie. It's just that plate. That plate just
Do something funny.
Hitting
All right, real
every
quick.
time.
Waffle House or IHOP?
Waffle House. Definitely.
You redeemed
And a
yourself.
lot of people don't like Waffle House, baby. I
No,
like
a lot of
breakfast
people- a
food,
lot of
and I need my eggs cooked the right way.
Most definitely.
And I don't need no powdered cheese.
Come on, talk your shit.
Enough for me.
You right. You right.
Yeah, there it
We
is.
appreciate it, big
Yeah.
big
Waffle
boss.
House is fire.
It is fire. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Fire.
I drive that in my car.
Somebody gave you a shopping spree. Somebody offered you a shopping spree. What's the first store you going to?
Shopping spree. I ain't even gonna lie. When I like had my daughter, I like accumulated some hits, but I really don't like shopping in stores. I'm an online person.
Really? So you know your side to the T because sometimes.
Yeah, cause I ain't like I used to be the like when I was in high school, I used to squeeze me in some stuff, and once I got some hits, I can't squeeze in nothing. I can't go a size under.
I feel you.
So yeah, I do the online. I do the online.
So what
online
online store you putting up first?
I like little girl boutiques. I like Akira. I like some website called Posh by V.
Okay, I heard about it.
Yeah.
I just like girl boutiques. I even go find like when I want to dress down, I find these websites where they have like the graphic tees that fit the sneakers that come out.
Oh yeah, to match them up.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Okay, you got one more for?
Oh, I can think of one. Let's see. Name a song. So talking about music. What's a song that you know you've played like 100 times that you know front to back? Whether it's that's not your song.
I mean, I know every song I like front to back. The beats, the harmony, the ad-libs. But
That
right
one song,
now,
Yeah, that song that you can just play.
That
over
as
and
soon
over
as it
again.
come on, you be like, oh, this is my shit.
I don't know. I got a lot of those, but one that I could like that stood out when y'all said that was it's a Gunna and Coil Ray song called Slide. It's
Okay,
a
yeah.
vibe though when you in the car. And the song, I feel like the song
Where
didn't
you
get
be at?
enough.
I'm just joking.
It didn't get enough attention,
I know,
but
yeah.
I love that song. Like you turn that joint up in the
What's
car,
the name again?
it's a vibe. It's called Slide.
Slide.
I ain't no Coil Ray fan, man.
That song you gonna like. I think you gonna like. It ain't her norm. It ain't her. It's not all that.
Oh, okay.
It's like a smooth
It ain't her
vibe.
what?
Her and Gunna vibing.
I like Gunna stuff.
I fuck with Gunna, so
Yeah, I like that.
free YSL, man.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Last question. What's the favorite club or the most interesting club you've been here in Atlanta?
The most interesting club.
Yeah. That you can go there every time now.
I go there every time. I am not really a super club person, but I would have said Pound, but I don't know what they got going on with it right now.
It's been a minute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pound has been down, so I don't really know.
What about strip club? You been to strip club?
Strip club?
What's your strip club?
My strip club would probably have.
My strip club.
I don't really care for strip club, but the one that I feel like be the most entertaining probably is right now, like Allure.
Allure. Okay.
Never been to a little. Yeah, I've never been to a little.
It's straight.
Man, this is Big Talk, Big Game, though, man. We got Big Boss Blossom in the building, man. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you blessing us with your presence. Let people know, you know what I'm saying, where they can find you, what's next for you, you know what I'm saying, how they can follow you, your music, your journey, how they can catch up with you and everything, man. Let the people know.
Okay, so you can find me on Big Boss Blossom on all platforms. 'Cause everything big and nothing little. Hello. Next, I want to do a mixtape with all female features. That's what I'm working on. So I got a cipher that I'm planning. I think I'm doing it next
All female
Wednesday.
rappers.
Yeah, and they can be. I want them upcoming. I don't like. They're gonna be upcoming, but they're gonna be lit. If I can vibe to their music, we're gonna drop some hot.
That's hard.
Yeah, so I'm doing a cipher for that, and I got a little content day. I'm a little content freak. I like creating. That's just something I like to do. I like all type of content.
Getting your acting back.
So I mean, it ain't just gotta be acting. It really plays like
Big Boss Blossom on Big Talk, Big Game,
Talk,
man.
Big Game.
You know what I'm saying? We come back, man. We got more to show and more to offer you here only on Big Talk, Big Game. This is Big Talk, Big Game, man. We back in the building, man. And once again, man, we still got the lovely Big Boss Blossom with our presence standing, you know what I'm saying, with Big Talk, Big Game. So we're going to the next segment, what we call Who's Capping.
We want to know who's capping.
Stop the cap. Yeah, we know that's cap.
With E-Cal on Big Talk, Big Game.
Who's capping? So what this is, right? So I give you 2 articles, 2 stories, and I give you one excerpt from each story, and you gotta let me know if it's true or cap, or if both stories cap, both stories true, you know, so on and so forth. And when everybody give they opinion on what they think it is and why, because they think they got me figured out. When I give the verdict after. So, going right into it. Story number 1. Damn, Disney.
That's the name.
That's the name of the story.
Okay.
I come up with the title, by the way. This Damn, Disney. In honor of Pride Month, Disney have released a statement stating that moving forward in the Marvel Universe, Captain Marvel will be considered trans and will be releasing more details in her appearance in the upcoming Thor movie. Damn, Disney. Story number 1.
Okay.
Story number 2. Clipped at birth.
Cap. Whatever this is, it's cap.
Obstetricians have come together and demanded that they will no longer accept tips from mothers and their kids and will only deliver newborns if a bonus is granted.
What?
Clipped at birth.
Oh, see, I thought you said ostriches. That's what fucked up the whole thing for me.
That nigga, he said the first word right there.
Obstetricians.
I'm with you.
Y'all know what that is?
I'm with you now.
Clapping loud with the white pearl on the boat. Remember that?
Go with this.
Obstetricians have come together and demanded that they will no longer accept tips from mothers and their kids and will only deliver newborns if a bonus is granted. Clipped at birth. What say you, Darrell, since you...
Well, I mean, we're gonna let the guests go first.
Okay.
Let the guests go first.
So you gotta determine if
Which story, if both of the stories are true or if both are capped.
Or they cap and true.
I think the second one is cap and the first one could be true.
So you got first story true, second story cap.
Why? Any reason?
Because the way this, the way things are going right now, they're also normalizing everything. So I can see that happening.
I guarantee Victor, so I'm gonna have to agree with Big Boss Blossom.
I was about to say, I feel the
I'm gonna
same
agree with
way.
Big Boss Blossom, you know what I'm saying? Like first is true, second is cap. Just because of his reaction on the second one. He couldn't even get the word out right.
No, I got it out.
You know what I'm saying? He couldn't,
He
you know
got-
what I'm
he
saying?
was- he was
But
laughing.
still, he was already laughing, but he got the story out as well. It's like, yeah, this shit ain't true right here. This nigga made this shit up right here. So, I'm gonna go with
Help me out,
true
IG. What y'all
cap.
think? What y'all think?
I'm going with
T
true
Top
cap.
said they both cap. She also said she thought you said ostriches too. Me and T Top be on the same page sometimes. But I'm feeling like Big Boss Blossom. I feel like the first one got to be true. First one true. Second one, let me look real quick. Second one true too. I'm going both true. I'm going both true.
Okay.
I'm going with T-Top.
Live studio audience, how y'all feel?
Oh, she said both cap. I'm going to say both true.
Ashley Banks.
Okay.
I'd say the first one. I think the first one's true.
T-Top.
Well, here we go. Damn, Disney. In honor of Pride Month, Disney have released a statement stating that moving forward in the Marvel Universe, Captain Marvel will be considered trans and will be releasing more details in her appearance in the upcoming Thor movie. That story is Cap.
God damn it!
Cap.
Bro!
Yeah,
Damn
you
it.
gonna do 50 push-ups. That was
Damn
Cap.
it.
Yeah. But look at this. Clip that bird. Obstetricians have come together and demanded that they will no longer accept tips from mothers and their kids, as in circumcision.
Yeah.
And will only deliver newborn if a bonus is granted. That story is Cap.
It's Cap though. And got it right. And T-Top got it right.
Ain't got it right.
So that's what, 100?
No, I said 50.
You said 50 on camera.
I said 50.
He said
right.
50.
I said 50.
Yeah, on camera.
I said 50.
How fast can you do it? I mean,
I ain't got a problem. I think 50.
Hey, get set the
I got it.
yeah.
So if y'all missed
50
it,
push-ups.
He said if he got it wrong, he do 50 push-ups real quick.
Because he guaranteed victory. Like I'm not a good liar. Damn.
What you want?
We doing. Go ahead. Let me show you.
You gotta get low, he said. They say you gotta get low.
Let me show you how to do it. What is it? 1, 2,
There it
3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
40 more.
11, 12,
13,
Ooh, get higher up.
13, 17, 19, 18, 17, 21, 22,
You're almost halfway there.
23, in the car. Huh?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Huh?
30,
Woo.
32, 33,
Yeah.
34, 35.
Almost there, baby.
Uh-oh.
Muscle failure. Muscle failure.
That left.
Oh, you got 10 more.
That right leg.
It's 10 more. It's 10 more, baby. Let's go.
You gotta leave them bacon cylinders alone.
Muscle failure.
About to get the shaking on him. There you go, little break. Yeah. That one was tough. They getting slower. They getting slower.
I can't do no more.
Mark, roll a check. You
You ain't got about 7 more.
I'm talking about them shoes. Good.
Last 3, baby. Let's get it.
Come on, 2 more. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Get your ass out there. It's Pride Month. It's Pride Month. Get your ass out there. There you go.
One more, baby.
Come
One
on.
more, baby.
Ah.
Woo. There it is. There it is.
Oh, man, y'all a fool.
You gonna do that next week too?
Y'all doing that sweet.
This dude gonna be swole in a minute.
They gonna be swollen head thinking I ain't no good liar.
I'm doing that sweet.
Oh man, you alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Need a break? You good?
No,
Let's go.
You want a Sprite?
No, no.
Damn, I ain't get no Gatorade. I should have got the Gatorade.
Should have got the Gatorade.
Give me some electrolytes back.
You got a question of the day?
I got a question today. on what, man?
Question of the day. Question of the day.
It's time for the question of the day with D-Rail.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, I noticed that our guest, our guest is, into dancing. You know what I'm saying? She has a song, that has something to do with dancing. She has the Real Booty Challenge that has something to do with dancing. So, I wanted to see, out of all the songs y'all didn't listen to, line songs, in your opinion, what's the best line song you ever heard up to this point?
The best lines?
Ooh, I can't say it.
This line song, up to this point, what's the best
See,
line song?
I don't know what you're saying.
So, okay.
Line dancing
Nah.
song?
Wobble.
Or nigga line.
I'm gonna give you some examples of songs. Hold on, I'm gonna give you some examples. Cause I got it.
Shit.
Here we go. Turn it up a little bit. I'm gonna give you some examples.
Favorite line dance.
We got it. That's the line. line song.
It's a vibrator song.
Then we got. Now watch. Then we got.
The Cha-Cha Slide is the all-time.
Keep the show. Oh, the chocolate.
Right foot, stomp. Left foot, stomp.
That's that Mississippi Cha-Cha Slide.
Right foot, stomp.
Then we got.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. That's the one.
No, see, you got to understand, stepping is not just a dance, it's a this is for y'all. Remix. And I know that it's somebody's birthday tonight.
Mama do that dance.
We're gonna get funky.
What dances would y'all think would be
Funky. Everybody clap.
It's a lot.
The giddy up.
Well, they do.
I say
They
video.
do electric slides to any damn thing. They do-
Candy?
They do electric slides to any song. You know what I'm saying? So
I say the giddy
But
up.
yeah, mine that come off the top of my head personally, like I like the Cha-Cha Slide, but it would be the Stepping Like Love. And that's something I want to talk about. The problem is like I'm in the industry. I'm the
Shit
type of
got me lit
person
real
like
quick.
I like music so much to the point where if I don't like you and your song come on, I'ma still sing it. Like I'm not about to be sitting here trying to hold my breath. Like I mean, like you know, people
You
they
feel
not fucking
me.
with, you know, they're
Yeah,
not
yeah.
messing with him because of his situation. I will still listen to that catalog. I ain't gotta like you as a person. I like your music.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
I don't know.
I just feel like
now, I'm
every
not
one
gonna
of his
put it-
songs,
Now I'm
man.
not gonna put it in the back of a song. The back of something I'm promoting.
Yeah.
But in my own little closet.
Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm a promoter. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what R. Kelly did as a person. His songs was intent. I'ma bump that shit loud and
Right,
proud.
because the way I
That's the
said
same
they
thing
had
you
a lot
said
to
about
say about
Lil
Michael
Kim.
Jackson.
Listen,
They had a lot
loud
to
and
say
proud.
about Michael
Right.
Jackson.
They said about Michael Jackson, but people don't say shit about
He
him.
was so lit to where
Right.
they still play stuff.
But Michael
Just
Jackson
because-
is dead. That's probably why they ain't bringing it up no more.
No, they
Yeah.
used to bring it up and he still was the
Right.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
They did.
Cause they was going to court for it when he was alive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he's dead now. That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
saying when he was
Ain't nobody
alive,
talking
he was
about
going to court for it.
Emphasis on the
that. He's
I cried
dead.
when he died.
R. Kelly is
I
still here. I ain't gonna count. I was mad as hell when Michael Jackson died because I wanted to watch 106 and Paul. And they stopped every goddamn thing for this nigga. I'm like, he ain't down the cross for my sins.
Oh nah, I remember
You know what
I
I'm
was
saying?
at the table doing some homework. I think a teardrop. I heard it on the little radio. I'm like,
I was
what?
on a cruise. I didn't even know what
I
happened.
was supposed to meet you. Like we had things to do. Ain't nobody tell you that.
So you know what I'm saying? So in your opinion,
Would you include swag surfing in that?
Yeah, definitely.
is that a live song though?
Listen, that was a song that
It's always
I
a funk
used to
song.
be at the parties, at the clubs. I'm not a swag
Niggas got a
surfer.
line.
I
They
like
not.
the song. But when that come on, we ain't got no choice.
Niggas got to
But
line
to
up and
move
do it.
around because the whole damn crowd is gonna be moving. They gonna move you for you if you don't wanna move.
Yeah.
I get myself moving on that shit. I don't give a fuck. That's my shit. But I won't consider it a line song though.
Why not?
You know what I'm saying? You know
Cause
what I'm
it's
saying?
not steps.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're not really stepping. You know what I'm saying? You just
It's a dance.
yeah, it's just a dance. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just like you know what I'm saying. Would you say Tootsie Slide is that line song? Drake Tootsie Slide? Would you say that's a line song?
Well, if
Right,
that's the case,
just a
It
dance.
does have steps.
if a line, if the
Like I said,
definition
that's
of a
just a
line
dance. It's a
song,
dance song.
That's just a dance.
if a definition of a line song is steps, then Crank That is a line song.
I was thinking that. I swear to God, Soulja Boy, I was thinking that. And the whole song's about dance. You
Yeah.
gotta. That's
I mean,
how
it's a lot
I
of
shot
dance
my
songs.
niggas' mind
If that's the
at.
case, whoop Rico.
Hit the
It's a
quad.
line.
So are we considering dance
That
a
means
line
some of those
dance?
are
flex.
Are we considering dance a line dance?
I feel like a line
said
dance
line
should be a
I don't think
song
those
that
are
is
line
completely
Right, they're not line
dedicated
dance,
to
they're
a
just
dance
dancing.
with steps. And I feel like Crank That is definitely a dance dedicated to steps.
That's a line dance. Crank that as a line dance.
Yep. It's some modern day. Just because it ain't
Right,
old school don't mean it's not.
I don't agree with that.
That's a
Listen,
close
when the
one. That's a
song
close
come
one.
on, do everybody get in the line and get ready to do them
Most
exact same
definitely.
Yeah.
steps?
Yeah.
That's just a dance.
Okay, but cha-cha
But line
slide
dance
is
ain't never
dance.
choreographed dance.
It's
Everybody started doing the same thing.
It's coordinated. You moving around. I'm trying to think.
It's the same thing.
And crank that bitch so the ball and it up. Repetitively.
Crank that on the chorus though. Same thing with a lot of them other songs like Young Jock. Some of them
Right.
it's only on
It's
the
just a
chorus.
dance, so you-
Actually, it's a whole dance throughout the whole song.
Oh,
He's
okay,
giving
I
you
see.
dance moves to do.
What?
Crank that.
Okay, I didn't know that. And that's the case, Romeo.
Yeah, Superman.
That's what I'm saying.
Now watch me crank that RoboCop. Super fresh. Now watch me jocking on the.
So
when
that's
I hit that soldier, boy, I lean to the left.
Yeah. That's the same as Cha-Cha Slide. The Cha-Cha Slide giving you step through the whole thing.
Listen, you ride down the corner. Well, back in those days, when you ride down the corner and you turn that up, I remember every kid is about to get in line and they're about to do that.
That shit was on the news and everything. Like everybody was doing that shit.
Right now, I say the hottest live song right now is Baby Shark. You cut that shit on them kids.
That is a lot shit.
Them niggas going crazy.
Yeah,
and all they gotta hear is Pink Funk. That's it.
But I'm just saying, so if we had to go around the room right now, you would say crank that.
Nah, I wouldn't say crank.
You would say Step in the Name of Love?
Yeah.
You know, I ain't gonna cap. Cupid Shuffle was fun to do. Like the damn, you know what I'm saying? When you do the walk it out part, that's my favorite part. So I'm gonna go with Cupid Shuffle.
I'll probably say Cupid Shuffle as well. I mean, like you said, that Cupid Shuffle.
It's just fun to do.
It's just fun
You
to do,
know?
you know what I'm saying? Like you can really add some, you know what I'm saying, some sauce to it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I would say Cupid Shuffle.
Wow.
I would say Cupid Shuffle.
Wobble, you can definitely
Wobble,
have
I
some
think is that an Atlanta thing? They love that
Yeah,
song.
that's
out
B.I.C.
there.
and Frank Ski.
Mr.
I know.
Mr. Happy.
Yeah.
That's all that now.
Yeah, Wobble, y'all ain't fuck with Wobble.
We did, but not as much.
They
as
probably
down
fuck
here.
with
Like down here, you turn
chicken
that on.
noodle soup.
The party
Chicken
going
noodle
on.
Y'all chicken noodle soup.
We was chicken noodle
Now let it rain. Clear it out.
That didn't hit
Hey,
that.
let's get it. Let's get it.
Hey, I like that song.
Man, them
I like it.
niggas in middle school was killing. I mean, y'all niggas look goofy as hell.
I like that shit though. With his shoulder on his side. Like I like that
Somebody
shit.
It didn't make sense to me.
It did.
It didn't, but
That shit hit.
Like
That
whoever
shit
wrote
hit.
that, it worked.
It worked. Cause that shit came out when Jay-Z had the Hard Knock Life, didn't it? That came out right around that time.
When he had the hard knock.
When he came out with
Oh, you
those
talking
Hard
about?
Knock
It wasn't.
Life.
It's not that old.
Nah,
It's
yeah.
not 96. That was like 96.
You sure?
Chicken noodle soup.
Positive.
You sure?
Chicken noodle soup.
Yeah,
Kinda like in the
nigga, I don't remember
Sierra
shit from
age,
96.
sort of,
You
like-
sure chicken noodle soup is out there?
96?
You sure?
I don't
I'm
know.
positive.
Okay.
that
I don't
was
know.
Never
something
looked that
to do
up.
at the time.
Never looked that up.
Yeah, because
Well,
Jay-Z,
look it up.
Hard Knock Life, that was right after Biggie and them
I
died. That
was
was
a
like
little kid.
97.
Never looked that up. I'm telling you. Because Hard Knock Life, a girl was singing, that little girl was singing a song. And I remember
Yeah.
that chicken noodle soup, like a little girl singing that
Yeah, I mean, it's little girls on it, but I don't think that was at the same time.
Cause that was a new trend to have little girls singing your hook or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Cause they had the little loud, that little squeaky little voice to have on your hook and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
I'll tell you.
2006. Hard Knock Life was like 97.
I'm just saying, but that was that trend though.
Hard Knock Life had to be like
Chicken Noodle Soup
96,
came out
97.
in 06, man. That's back when Gucci Man was
Hard-
hot.
98?
No, we talking about Chicken Noodle Soup came out in 06.
See what I'm saying?
No. Because
look at
the
Hard Knock
Blueprint
Life.
came out 2001. So Hard Knock Life was volume 2. That was like, nah.
Look at Hard Knock Life.
98.
98.
Hard Knock Life Jay-Z.
That joint was still lit though at that time though.
Oh, that was like 95.
That's after Biggie died.
No. After Biggie died was
That's the first one he
But listen,
City's Mind was like,
Hard Knock Life and Chicken Noodle Soup was not around the same time.
nah.
Well, like I said, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
What's your favorite on that? Keep it
short.
short. Okay.
Cool. Keep it short. You know what I'm
I'd say the Cha-Cha Slide.
Cha-Cha slide?
Cha-Cha Slide.
You used to get busy on that?
I didn't get busy, but it's a fun song. The kids learn they left from right, you know.
Yeah, you might as well be doing the hokey pokey. It's so slip. Right foot, left foot. Move to the right. It's too robotic. We had to really funk it up though.
What killed me is the Charlie Brown. They don't never know what the fuck that is.
How low can you go? Can you go real low?
Oh,
That might as well be Baby Shark.
That
So
don't
what
what
y'all used to bump to in Buffalo?
What, like those type of
Yeah.
ones? We used to listen to all those. I think what was most popular probably was the Shot Outside.
Yeah.
Well, there it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your best line dance to you, hey, there's no wrong answer. There's no right answer. It's just your opinion. What's your best line dance that you ever heard that you like jamming to? You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna move on to the last segment of what we call Rank 'em.
It's time for the rank. It's time for the rank. It's time for the rank 'em with L.E.E. Lee. With L.E.E. Lee.
Rank 'em. All right, rank 'em real quick, easy. This is about preferences. You know, we like to get to know each other. We like to get to know our people. We interact. So I'm gonna give you a topic, subject, whatever scenario, and I want you to rank out of these options the worst or the best, or I want you to rank in order, whatever the hell it is I'm talking about. So today, I'm talking about inventions. Inventions. I want you to tell me, out of these inventions, the most valuable. You feel me? Out of these inventions. I got 4 of them. I got visuals. 1, toilet tissue. The invention, we were talking about holding it in earlier. Toilet tissue. The most valuable invention.
Yeah.
Number 2, glass. Glass. That's it. You know, the thing you use glass for. Mirrors, windows, all that.
Glass.
Number 3, clock. Clock. And last but not least, anesthesia.
Ooh, that's
Anesthesia.
So what we got?
The most valuable invention I want you to rank 1 through 4. Rank them. The most valuable invention.
So we got
The most valuable.
tissue, glass, clock, and anesthesia.
I think the most valuable is the clock. Because I hate wasting time. I hate losing time.
Ooh, I went deep with it.
I hate
Okay.
being late, you know I do, but it be hurting my soul that I be late. So I would say clock is the number 1.
Okay, what you got next?
Number 2 is glass, because I love mirrors. Like, I got mirrors all over my house. Like, I need the mirrors.
Okay.
I can't live without those.
You be looking, walking by. Damn.
Yeah, I gotta make sure everything's right. Yes.
Look good.
So 2 would be mirrors. 3 would be anesthesia.
Tissue last on your list?
Tissue was last on the list because before they
You ain't
made
wiping
tissue,
your
it
ass?
was mad other things. Like, it's mad other things that you
Can you imagine wiping your ass with a leaf?
But I mean, can
Hey,
you imagine?
hey.
Can you imagine not knowing what time it is? You been in jail before, and they ain't got no clock.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's
You
the
ain't
worst
gonna-
You
thing.
talking to the right one on that
That's the
shit.
worst thing to not know what time it is. And don't nobody gonna tell you. Like,
What time you gotta be there in jail? Yeah, actually, hey, what time it is? What time you gotta be there?
Which I feel like that was a controlling mechanism. They did that for a reason. They didn't want us to know what time it was.
Deep.
So yeah, I need my clock.
Okay.
But I need to know if somebody wasting too much
Time
time.
for wiping your ass?
Well, you-
It's 1,000 other things.
What-
you
what-
want
It's
to
the
do.
invention. It's
What
the
else you
invention.
want to check the
Well,
time with?
you know what she said. She's just gonna push it on back in.
Ah, you said that. You said you better come out a little bit and put it back in.
No, how you suck it up with the? I don't know what's going on. Ika, what's your ranking?
Number 1, tissue.
Okay.
Tissue.
You gonna be out here stinking like a motherfucker. No matter what time it is. Your ass stink.
Because some females use wipes more than tissue sometimes too.
But wipe is a form of tissue.
But it's not tissue. It's not.
You gotta
dry
get
tissue.
that ass clean, baby. You
Okay,
sneeze,
so
what you gonna
okay,
wipe
let's
your
do
nose?
this question. Let
Okay.
me ask.
Ask a question. Go ahead. Take care of
The
it.
question
Go ahead.
is, I just forgot what I was going to say.
We'll let you come back to it. Go ahead. We'll let you
This
come back to
one.
it.
Number 2. Time.
Okay, I got it.
Go.
Okay. If tissue dropped off the face of the earth,
Oh my God.
what would the next 2 alternatives you use?
My shower head.
And what else?
That ass getting clean.
What else?
What else?
Yeah.
She said the 2 things. Yeah.
2 things?
Yeah.
Shower head and what up? What other than shower head?
A rag.
Okay. What you use?
Probably what I'm saying. Yo, use probably like some water or shower head, like you said. No matter. It could be a t-shirt.
I was about to say the same thing. Some fabric. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like
Wet
that.
ones.
Now, if clocks was never existed, what alternative would you use?
if clocks never existed, I wouldn't care.
You gonna be using a compass?
No.
The sun.
A compass don't even tell time. It tells direction.
It tells direction and it tell you how far the sun is from all of that and it tell you what time it is.
You're gonna be looking at the North
You gonna
Star.
be figuring all that out?
You don't have to. The slaves did.
Right. Yeah. Took a lot of time to find out what time it was. They probably lost 20 minutes.
You think the slaves were like, shit, we gotta get that for self-Macedon. No, we gotta fucking get there. I don't give a fuck what time we get there. Longer we get there,
Right, but that was
cause I got a
back
shit.
then. We got a lot of things going on right now. We need to know what time it is.
Hey, what you say? Cause I got a shit.
I got a shit.
But answer the question. What you gonna use?
I wouldn't care about time.
You wouldn't care about the time that they ain't had clocks?
No. For what? When nobody be worried about time. Like, shit, as soon as everybody get here, we'll start.
That gonna be waiting forever.
As soon as everybody get here, we'll
What
start.
about you? What alternative would you use?
I mean, hey, like you said, I have to probably try to use the sun or just remember that, okay, at this time of day, that I need to be at this time.
How you gonna remember that time of day?
I don't need the clock to know what time I need to be here right now.
Really? So
I
with
just
no
know-
clock, you would have just knew
I just know I need to be here.
Oh, hell no.
I'm
You
always
got
on
something
time.
I don't know about you.
I'm
got
always on
powers.
I'm
You got
always on
powers
time.
that I don't
Using
know
the sun.
about.
So what would you use?
I ain't got none of you. That's why I need my
Yeah,
clock.
that's a sundial.
I'm always
That's a
on time.
sundial.
I'm always on time.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It took them about 20 minutes to find out what time it was. By 20 minutes.
But he didn't finish his list though.
What you got? What you got? Time.
Tissue, time, glass, and anesthesia. You don't really need no damn anesthesia.
Let your ass hit
When you
in the surgery
Need
situation.
you go through something that you need some surgery. That anesthesia gonna make
Until
you
you need it.
Heaven.
You chop your leg off, no anesthesia.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
But my thing is, if your
You go ahead,
leg,
roll
okay,
and cry.
he said,
Scream.
chop your leg off, you gonna need anesthesia. If they chop your leg off, where you gonna feel it at? Where you gonna feel the pain? Cut your leg off! We gonna feel it in
The
your leg.
logic in here.
You feel it in your whole body.
No, you're
Okay,
not.
I'm gonna feel all that. All the smoke.
So if I slap you in your face, you gonna feel it in your
Think about
stomach.
us women that gotta have babies. You think we about to let them things come out of us with absolutely
These
nothing?
niggas are too woke. They too woke. I had a high school teacher named Mr. Young. He said, kiss the situation. You know what that stands for? Keep it simple, stupid. Ain't gotta. No, you don't need anesthesia.
Okay.
Just don't get hurt.
Did the slaves have anesthesia when they had
That's
baby
why
back
they
then?
was in pain.
Them niggas
And
was
they
biting them
still,
belts.
and the next day, what they was out there doing?
Chopping cotton.
They weren't chopping cotton, but they were back out in that field working. You think Master said, damn, you know what? We didn't have no
But
anesthesia.
you keep, we trying
Let's
to get
let
what the master
Geraldine.
said. We ain't getting like none of that. We like to
Oh,
not
you
feel
care.
pain.
Well, you probably didn't care because you was in the house. But as for me, and
me
my
and
cabin, they sit down and back out there making them sweaters.
Oh, why I was in the house?
That's why.
Boy, y'all crazy.
If I had to give my answer would probably be no one would be tissue as well.
Exactly.
Got to wipe that ass, man. Got to wipe that ass. 2 would probably be the clock. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she made a great point. You know what I'm saying? Like nowadays, man, like yeah, you need to know what that time.
I feel like if ain't nobody got a clock, then it don't matter. I can see
3.
if you ain't the only, you the
If
only
we
one
ain't
without.
got no clock, we just gonna start when everybody get here.
3.
Even with a clock,
I
it's
don't
that.
like the weight. That's gonna be a
I'm
lot
gonna
of
say
weight we all gonna be
anesthesia
doing.
is 3. I'm gonna say anesthesia is 3 and glass is last. Because see, here's the thing: why would I need glass to look at something if they your real friend?
No. You say glass. Period. There's windshield when it's raining.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
Windows at your house.
So when a thunderstorm
Niggas is jumping in your house.
So you know what I'm saying? So when you walking down the street with an umbrella, did you got glass on the side?
Who the fuck is walking? When the last time you took a walk, Terrell? No, nigga, we in the car with the
I
windshield.
walk all the time. I walk all the time.
Even when it raining.
When people ride a motorcycle, do they really got a windshield that's really blocking some shit?
Yes, nigga, on their
They
helmet.
not blocking that shit.
It's blocking the air so they can open their eyes and see where the fuck they going, Terrell.
in the house with no windows?
Glass is pretty valuable. It's pretty valuable.
Hey, just walk up in that bit like they said the slaves did it. The slaves didn't really have glass, did it? They just had open shack.
They had glass back then.
They had wood.
They had glass back then, Terrell.
They had wood.
They had glass.
They had wood.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I just
They had wood and
Tyler Perry
They
movie.
put me on this outfit. They covered up my tattoos. They put us in this. We was in some little country town out here, and it was just looking like it was them times. And I ain't gonna lie, I just got depressed. I ain't gonna lie, I left. I ain't even stay. I ain't probably ain't in the scene.
She felt like she was in it
I had
for
to
real.
go. Like, I'll show y'all a picture. I did not feel cute.
Hey, she felt, you know how they say,
They
you
had
know,
her looking like,
your character. She really became
I felt
that
like
shit.
I was there. I
They had her
swear,
looking like
it was hot.
Ain't Your Mama on the syrup bottle.
Oh my God, they had the horses. They had the. Oh my God. It was,
Did they whip you?
man.
They ain't get a chance, she was
I
gone.
had to get up out of
Pull
there.
down your
I ain't
car.
gonna lie, and I feel bad because I'm not a quitter. I don't quit anything. Like, if I start something, I'm going to finish it. But baby, when I tell you I walked off that set happy, I was like, I'm happy to be out of this. Happy to be out of this. I said, Ashley, I called
You
this person,
free
I
now.
left.
You free now.
I said, I left.
You was happy to be free.
She drove off in the wig and your eyes free. I was going north.
Feel bad. I had to go.
I was going north, man. Back
So
to-
what's your ranking?
Oh shit. I never really think about this. I'm gonna go with I feel like Anesthesia's number one. I'm gonna be real with you. Because until you need it, you ain't really thinking about it. So
When you need it.
but when you need it, that's that shit. So I'm gonna go with Anesthesia. A clock. I'm like you with the tissue though. I can get me a t-shirt, I can get me a tie, I can get that shit clean. It's
Sometimes
rewashable.
other things gonna get you right better than the tissue is. Tissue.
So tissue probably gonna
Might
be
not
4.
get
So
it.
I'm gonna go with Anesthesia. I'm gonna put that glass is tough. Give me clock, glass, tissue. That's my rank. That's my rank. That's my rank. And I got one more rank. Totally unrelated. You know, we have a lot of female viewers. We appreciate y'all, our women. And we got a lot of male viewers as well. So a lot of times we talk about relationships. So this rankum is gonna be one of those again, relationships. I want you to rank out of these options the worst, I guess, scenario, or what would make you end a relationship, like with your significant other. Like, this is a deal breaker for me. You feel me?
Sheesh, this is a little triggering.
Out of these options. All right, y'all ready? Yeah. First option, they ain't that crazy. First option. You and your significant other have been together for a couple years, right? A few years. And your birthday comes up and they say nothing about your birthday all day long. They done fucked around and forgot your birthday. So you figure, okay, I'm gonna wait. You wait all day. The next day, they still don't say nothing about your birthday. Ain't said shit about it. They forgot your birthday.
Okay.
That's number one. Is this a deal breaker for y'all? Number two, you just made it exclusive with your significant other. Like, y'all, a new relationship. You know, this is the fun stages, right? So you introduce them to your friends, your people. You at the point where now you're introducing them to your family. You introduce them to your aunt or uncle. Find out that they've been smashing your aunt and uncle. They used to smash in the past. They didn't know that y'all was related. Your uncle didn't know nothing about that, you know, whoever it is.
Nigga, that sound like motherfucking the brothers.
Is that a deal breaker? They didn't smash a close relative.
Or cousin.
Cousin,
Don't be pissed. He can shoot
uncle,
back from
something
the
like
dad.
that. Got it? That's the second scenario. Third one.
This shit deep.
Are these deal breakers? We just trying to see are these things that would end your relationship.
Yeah.
Third one. It's your wedding day. Congratulations. Your wedding day. You find out your significant other had an affair, but it was early in y'all relationship. Y'all been dating for a while. Y'all at the point. This your wedding day. The people, the guests have arrived. The wedding been paid for, about to get cracking.
Y'all ain't said I do yet.
Y'all ain't said I do yet. Is it over for you at that point that you found out they had an affair early on in your relationship? It wasn't recent. They said it's over with. Something like that. And the final one. Those three. The last one. You and your significant other, y'all been together for a minute, a while. Y'all watch TV together. Y'all watch movies. Y'all been watching this show. Y'all been binge watching it. And they done fucked around and watched the finale without you. Is this a deal breaker for you?
Shit personal.
Rank 'em.
Hey, this shit got personal.
We trying to
for
get
real.
opinions.
This shit got personal for real.
So, they forgot your birthday. I got visuals. You know
This shit got personal for real.
they forgot your birthday.
This nigga.
This shit got personal for real.
Or they didn't fuck one of your family members. They didn't fuck one of your family members. And you ain't know about it. They didn't had an affair with somebody, with your wife.
Look.
You find out on the wedding day.
Yeah, that's man. That's man.
You find out on your wedding day. And last but not least, they watched the damn Netflix movie without. They finished the shit without.
Okay, so
Visual's
Rank 'em.
Visual's gonna be right here.
Rank 'em.
Okay. Okay, so the gotta
The
go.
worst is number one.
The deal breaker. What's the worst out of deal breaker?
Yeah, forgot my birthday and we've been dealing for a couple years.
Y'all been
you gotta
together.
go. That's the deal breaker.
Niggas gonna talk about their birthday before it get here.
Right, you gonna know. So if you don't know, that means you ain't want to do what you supposed to do for it.
Facts.
You gonna act like you don't know, but you gonna know because I'm gonna let you know. So that's the deal breaker.
So what's the worst out of these? So that's what you ranking. The worst.
One.
Yeah,
first
that's
one
the
gonna be-
worst one. That's the worst.
Okay, that's your worst. Okay.
The second one is probably the dealing with the family member. Well,
Can you
no,
know
the
that?
second one. No, yeah, the second worst dealing with the family member.
Okay.
The third worst is gonna be the finding out about their fear, and then that's the last one.
And that's
But the
the
first one is definitely break.
So it's definitely that birthday thing is over.
deal breaker. The affair with the cousin. It ain't gonna be a deal breaker. It's gonna be some questions. It depends because they're what happened before you can't like it take a childish person to break up with somebody for something happened before them, unless it's a moral. It has moral values.
Moral values. What you mean? What you saying?
Like if you don't rape a kid, and hell, you gotta do
Okay, yeah.
But if it's like dealing with somebody and we ain't know each other, I mean, how can I function with something you didn't know?
Right.
But
that's a
this
close
one,
family member though. So y'all can y'all continue on knowing that
it
that's like your
depending on
favorite
how long
cousin?
ago it was. Depending
Okay.
on how long ago it was. I mean, you just gotta be mature.
Okay.
But this one, the finding out about an affair early on, I feel like that ain't gonna be the no deal breaker because I mean if you slick enough, you got it past me. I'm super investigator gadget. So if you got it
you one of
past
them,
me
huh?
for
Okay.
all this time, I gotta charge it to the game. Now if I find out about 20 of them and the last one was a couple months ago, then we got another problem. But if it was something in the beginning,
Okay.
that's it. In the TV show, I ain't gonna lie, I might do that. If you gone, because I'm a binge watcher. I don't even watch TV for real.
Yeah.
So if I sit down and I watch a series, I probably done binge watched it. So we done probably watched the first to the last episode. And if you ain't around, if you had to run, I
That's
need
your
to
time
know.
together, Blossom.
I
That's
need
what
to
y'all was
know. If you gotta go, I'm
That
gonna have
shit
to.
got personal. For
That's
real.
your quality time.
I might just act like I ain't
I'm
even
with
see
you,
it. We
Nate.
can watch it again. We can watch it again though. I'll watch it again.
No, it ain't the same. It ain't the same, Blossom.
Nigga, I'm gonna tell you
Cause
right
now
now.
you doing this. No, watch this. You need to watch this.
Right.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Oh.
I'm with Blossom on that shit. I'm watching the finale, nigga. That shit is number 4. That shit at the bottom, nigga.
Okay, what's your list? What's your one?
Number 4 is definitely watching the finale, nigga. I just watched the whole All America without.
That
You know
shit
what I'm saying?
was
Like,
fire.
fuck it, like, I'm watching that shit. I don't give a
I ain't
fuck.
even
You seen
started
season 4?
it.
Yeah, I see the whole
That shit
thing.
was hard.
I don't
But
give a
see,
fuck.
it's
nigga.
over.
If you ain't watching, you ain't watching. I don't give a
Oh
fuck.
yeah, see now I can watch it. I don't like watching
You don't
it.
like
I gotta
having to
wait
wait
2
on it.
weeks.
Yeah,
no.
No, if I'm
So
watching,
you
I'm
ain't
watching.
watching the new P Valley.
I never watched it. I ain't gonna lie.
That rap ass shit.
Crazy.
That is not real, bro.
Nigga, y'all crazy as hell. I watch that
That
shit.
shit ain't real.
McDonald's nuggets ain't real. Them bitches still delicious. My bad. I'm sorry.
I need my cricket
I
leg.
ain't gonna lie, they is though. I ain't gonna lie, something still scare me about the fact how they just don't ever go bad, but on the good thing I'm still gonna eat those.
I would say number 2. I would say number 1. Well, actually, number 3 would be birthday. I'm going backwards. 4, 3, 2.
Okay.
Birthday. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if you get my birthday, oh well, so fucking what? I can party by my damn self.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. You know what
y'all
I'm saying?
saying out
My
here?
damn self, you know? You gonna figure out it's my birthday when I'm out here getting loose. You know what I'm saying? You gonna figure out when it's my birthday when I'm out here getting loose. You gonna find out, oh, this nigga out here park. Oh, it's just, okay, yeah. That's how you
know
find
what's
out.
happening.
You know what I'm saying? Number
Yeah.
2.
Choice of words, just be.
Oh,
wow.
shit. Number 2. I would say, what was it? Family member, and then found out she had an affair early on the in the wedding.
Yeah.
That's tough. Number 1 and number 2 is tough.
What they saying on IG?
That's why I'm asking now.
T-top.
See, I'm gonna say number 1 is gonna definitely be the best man finding out like that shit. That's number 1.
We done with this way.
Nigga, do you know how tough that shit is, nigga? I don't even know how that nigga still went through that shit. Nigga, my best man, best friend, my boy.
I mean, no, hell no, you ain't say that part.
Nah, I ain't say that. You made it the best man.
If it was the best man, yeah, the whole wedding's over. We gotta fight.
Nigga, my boy.
Yeah.
That ain't the scenario, but
okay.
Continue.
So the one scenario
you just find out that she had an affair early in your relationship.
Okay, then that's number 2.
And it's on your wedding day.
That's number 2. Then the first one about fucking one of
the family. That's number 1. That's number 1.
Yeah.
E, what you got?
Number 1, forgetting my goddamn birthday. Cause who don't talk about their birthday when it's coming? As soon as the month hit, you thought, uh-oh!
Okay.
It's Virgo season!
It's Libra season.
Y'all ready?
Oh,
you Libra?
Yes.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Libra in the building. Libra in the building.
I don't do nothing. Nobody else.
Yeah, y'all don't do that.
That's exactly how we are.
That's how y'all are?
That's exactly
Y'all have balance.
All my close friends are Libras, though. It's something about Libras. We work. A little bit.
You hold grudge?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm growing out of that.
See, that's Libras though.
But it's
that's
a
why I
thing.
said that's a
It
Libra
is.
thing. You
It
fuckers
is.
over, dog. We hold
Libra
dog.
thing.
I
hold
Oh,
grudge.
you fuck me up, right?
That ain't no Libra thing.
That's everybody.
My grandma hold grudge and she a
But
Virgo.
nah, I ain't gonna lie. Libras' pride with them grudges be crazy.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. Just
crazy,
recently,
dog.
like the beginning of this year, I had like told myself like I'm gonna grow up a little bit. I had to text a couple people like, I ain't gonna be mad at you for you thinking the way you think, and I didn't want to hold a grudge.
We take it to a different
We
level.
can definitely hold a grudge.
We take it to a different level,
For
bro.
some
We take it to a
years.
different level. Different level, dog. But go ahead, though.
Yeah, birthday. You forget my birthday. You can forget this whole relationship, basically. Because I'm important and I want to be celebrated. We only get 3 days out of the year. Christmas, birthday, and Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? Those the only 3 days a man get. You forget my birthday.
You said birthday, Father's Day, and what?
Christmas. That's it. That's it. Mm-hmm. And you're only getting a gift because it's Christmas. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah, birthday is important. What was next?
You got
fuck your family member.
Damn.
They fucked your family members. You find out about an affair on your wedding day.
Listen.
And
number 2. We ain't said I do yet. We done had the chance. You had plenty times, plenty opportunities to come clean and let me know what you done did before we got to this part. And I'm finding out at the wedding day, everything paid for. Oh, you think I'm finna just let it go to waste? Hey, excuse me, everyone, attention. My former fiance, turns out she's a whore.
Oh, you gonna act up, huh?
Plenty food down here, it's all paid for. Y'all can eat. Take your gifts back. So when it's a wrap, she down there crying if y'all want to go to the soul. But I'm straight. I'm gone.
I don't believe that. I mean, and the way it might have to get postponed just because of feelings, but y'all still gonna get married.
You got me.
What if y'all was dating for 10 years? So it happened 10 years ago. You gonna call it waiting on? 10 years ago.
You got me
Whatever, y'all can't.
You got me fucked. No. I don't give a fuck about a whole celebration. No. Listen, one thing about Virgos, we do not succumb to peer pressure.
That's factual.
If I got my mind set up on what I want to do, I don't care how much you try to persuade me. What did I say? You got me fucked up.
That nigga said, hey, my former fiance.
Okay, so what about this? What about this? You're a man and you're saying this. I just want to know that. What if you had one that she ain't find out about yet? You ain't gonna have a little bit of leniency?
Listen, no. Because
Okay,
we
then
had
it's
so many opportunities.
And if you didn't tell her about yours and she ain't catch it, but you caught hers, you ain't gonna.
It's not gonna get to that point with me.
Are you gonna
Because before we got, and me and my wife did this. Before we got married, we told each other everything. That shit wasn't easy to hear, but we told each other everything.
Well, I get
because
that.
when we go down the aisle, listen, this is
nothing.
a new begin. I don't want shit to pop up. Like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you.
That's smart. That's smart. That's smart.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if we get to the wedding and I'm thinking it's a new beginning, and then oh yeah, forgot to tell you, I did for our next door neighbor when you went to work that day. Oh no, it's no problem. I'm glad you're telling me now. I respect it. But this shit over with.
Well, I hope your wife watching. I hope you ain't getting nothing out.
Anyway, moving on.
So you got fuck your family member and Netflix and watching the end of the movie on Netflix.
Watching a motherfucking show. We watching this together.
Oh man.
And see, let me tell you why this is important. Because half the time, what are women saying? You pick it. So 9 times out of 10, it's something that I'm interested in. And now we bonding, watching it together. Oh my! Now we got insiders of the show. We walking around the house, quote,
quoting shit.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
know what you're saying.
So now you don't watch the head. And I understand what you're saying. I don't mind. We can watch it again. But in the midst of watching it, when you watch something twice, you catch something the second time that you didn't see the first time. So you watching it, you like, oh, that's why. What the fuck are you doing? We didn't get that from you. That shit disrespectful. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, what's y'all take on the spoiling the story? Are you the type that's so anxious that you want to know, or you be like,
Don't spoil nothing for me.
Please
don't spoil nothing for me.
You can tell me a little piece. Yeah, he gonna get shot in the leg. Not a whole season.
Nah.
I'm waiting on that. Shot in the leg.
See, I don't even like when people like, you know, when you're a kid, people looking for the Christmas. I don't want to know my Christmas gift.
Well, see,
I'm
that-
not looking for them.
Oh no, I'm looking. I'm
Nah,
pulling
I don't want
a
to know
little bit
shit.
off the box so I can see if I know what it is.
I'm not shaking. I ain't doing none of that shit.
Wrap your shit. Hey man, your shit in the closet, man.
Cause you know, cause some parents be like, "Oh, what you want for your birthday? We gonna go get it." Nah, give me my shit on my day. Have it wrapped up. I don't want to know. I'm like Mario Wine. I don't want to
I'm
know.
curious. I need to know. That's
just
why I
told you.
can't wait to watch it. So
Your
I need
shit
to know
in
when
the closet.
when they upload at 12
Ross.
o'clock on the website. I
Ross,
need to
your shit in the closet.
That's disrespectful as fuck, boy. Yeah, hey, look, you can wrap your shit.
Right.
Your shit in the closet.
But if wasn't want to wrap it, you finna peel it off anyway. Like, man, it's in the closet.
Hell no, you might as well not wrap it. I
See
don't
what I'm
like
saying?
surprises.
Now, when it comes
I
down
don't like
to
surprises.
fucking, what was it?
Fucking, you introduced them to a family member and they found out that they already fucking.
Y'all should already know how I feel about that. That's cool. Now I gotta fuck your grandma. I gotta get.
I mean, the Grammy.
Now I'm your pop.
Now you're
This what you wanted. This is what we doing.
You walk around in his robe.
Now you ain't getting shit for Christmas. You ain't got a peek for nothing. She grown. Let her handle it this year. We on vacation. Spending your grandma money.
What you got, Lee? What's your record, bro? What's your record, man?
This nigga
What's your record, dog?
Oh, that's funny as fuck. I would probably say, I feel what you're saying. The birthday thing, it's not just my birthday. It's you got to be able to pay attention to what's going on with me as your significant other. You know what I'm saying? So that's letting me know where your head at as far as the care. And I gotta have somebody to care about me, right?
Come on, man.
So I think the birthday is more than just that. So yeah, I'm gonna go with birthday number 1. Netflix is down there in that same boat. Because
that high?
Because it's down, nigga. Because again, now you talking about our quality time. Is that important to you or not? Because we watch this shit together. This is our thing we do. That's part of Nah, it ain't really happened. It might have been the other way around though. That one time. I'm just
I'm the one that's gonna watch it. 'Cause I can't wait.
fucked around, didn't realize, oh, that was our quality time. So you had to figure it out.
Find out. Watch the show without me.
Anyway, but no, that's not number two. That's not number two. The wedding shit is number two. Because my feeling is, your ass tried to be slick and tell me on the wedding day. So you thought that was, it's more disrespectful that way because it's like, oh, so you're gonna wait until we did all this shit. We didn't plan. We had.
You think this big moment? I'm just gonna bitch out at the last.
Yeah, we had the. Now you playing with my manhood because you like, oh, I'm just gonna slide it in real quick, but we getting married. Everything's cool. Yeah. We done rehearsed the first dance and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's disrespectful as hell. So I'm like you. Maybe we postpone it, but for the most part, nah. Because you did some sneaky shit like that.
I can't trust you.
It's more to it than that.
I can't trust you now. Because now when some more shit happens, I feel like you're going to wait till a big day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 5-year anniversary. Oh.
It was one more thing I really did.
Bitch, I got a kid.
Like, if you're going to do that, just wait till your deathbed. We about to die. I'm cool at that point.
Oh, see, that's what I don't like. I can't do somebody.
Well, it's the same thing. Because you wait until a big moment. You wait till my wedding day. Like, come on, man. So, I'm with you on that one. So, that's my number 2, actually. Netflix would be number 3. You fucking a family member, while that might be a little bit difficult, it was before we were together. You know what I'm saying? So it's not gonna be a deal breaker for me. So that's my ranking.
Same ranking. That's that Virgo. You see how we was in tune? Y'all had different shit. But it's alright. That's how Libras do.
Man, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. This is Big Talk, Big Game, man. Once again, man, Big Boss Blossom.
Appreciate you for playing with the Big Boss Blossom. We got to know her a little bit. Hope y'all got to know her, you know.
You know what I'm saying? Once again, let the people know how they can
Where can they find the music, all that.
Big Boss Blossom on all platforms. I just need y'all to remember, it's like everything big and shit little. Hello.
That's all you got to say, you know what I'm
Big
saying?
Boss Blossom.
This big show tonight, where you gonna be at?
Big Boss Blossom on Big Talk, Big Game. It's big up in here, you feel me?
We stay big.
Man, make sure y'all stay tuned in, you know what I'm saying? Every week, man, Big Talk, Big Game, man, we bring you that hype live entertainment, man. This is your boy D-Rail.
And I go by the name of Lee. What up?
Like always, man, we out of here. Peace.